Here at Los Angeles Lakers Life, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Turn off the like and press the notification bell. Which city are you watching? Let us know in the comments. General Manager Rob Pelinka provided an explanation after the Los Angeles Lakers did not make any trades at the NBA trade deadline in 2024. According to ESPN's Dave McManaman, he made the frank comment that you cannot purchase a home that is not for sale. Pelinka stressed that he will pursue deals in the summer during the same interview, even though they will have to move forward without the perfect acquisition. The Lakers have been connected to a number of players of the highest caliber going into the 2020-2014 offseason. Although Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland were emphasized, it is said that the Cleveland Cavaliers will not be discussing trades with them in the future. Furthermore, Brooklyn Nets swingman Mikal Bridges is another highly sought-after player who the Lakers will not be able to acquire this summer, according to Fred Katz of The Athletic. The Nets have not expressed any desire to trade Bridges. League insiders claim that Brooklyn has not taken advantage of various opportunities and offers that included multiple first-round picks. Considering the volume of offers that have been turned down except these, the Lakers would undoubtedly have difficulty convincing the Nets to do otherwise. The Lakers would have benefited greatly from the addition of Mikal Bridges. One of the NBA's most sought-after two-way players, Bridges is 27 years old. He played in all 82 games for the Nets last season, averaging 19.6 points, 0.5 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 1.0 steal, and 2.7 three-pointers per game. Bridges, who was selected to the 2021 Double-2 All-Defensive First Team, has proven he can provide lockdown defense when partnered with elite offensive players. Bridges joining Anthony Davis and LeBron James would have been ideal for the Lakers, with Davis and James handling the bulk of the team's offensive duties. With a cap charge of only $23 million, Bridges might have become a top 3-and-D wing and fit in well. That the Lakers' new emphasis on depth rather than star power. But the Lakers now have to remove a name off their list of possible trade targets for this summer. Multiple first-round draft picks would have undoubtedly been involved in any proposed transaction, but Brooklyn has already rejected proposals of this kind. The Lakers will have to look into other options as the 2020 NBA draft draws near and free agency approaches in order to add the third wing that their squad needs. The Los Angeles Lakers will need to make a few additions if they are to remain competitive in the challenging Western Conference. During the previous NBA regular season, the Lakers gave up the 7th highest amount of points per game to their opponents, -117. They also gave up the most field goal attempts to their rivals. Teams vying for championships usually thrive in these defensive domains. The Lakers' defense needs to be strengthened because it currently ranks low when compared to some of the worst in the NBA in order to compete with teams like the Boston Celtics, Denver Nuggets, and Minnesota Timberwolves. Thankfully, LA may target 3 important role players, including Alex Caruso, to solve these issues as early as this offseason. This season, the Lakers had a great deal of difficulty stopping three-pointers from opponents. They allowed 14.3 three-pointers per game, which placed them 3rd in the league. They require a man who can keep Anthony Davis in check on the interior while successfully guarding the perimeter. They require a defensive player with tenacity and versatility, such as Alex Caruso. Caruso had a key role in the Lakers' championship run from 2019 to 2020. He is an all-defensive player with sufficient offensive skill to limit opponents. Caruso, who recently finished with a career-high 122 steals and 70 blocks, is the kind of guy that can help any club that is looking to win right now. On the other hand, the Chicago Bulls are not in a win-now scenario right now. Nick Richards. It's time for Rob Pelinka to take the call. Nick Richards performed excellently for the Charlotte Hornets when Mark Williams missed the most of the season due to a back issue. Last season, Richards averaged over 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block per game. The matter is raised because Williams is anticipated to return to full strength and eagerness for the upcoming season. Richards has proven he can start in this league, so what should the Hornets do with him? In the meantime, the Lakers had trouble grabbing boards throughout the playoffs this year, giving up opponents to pull down 46 rebounds per game, which is the 2nd highest total in the NBA with 15 and 6 rebounds a game. Anthony Davis led the team, but following him, there was a noticeable decline in production. Jackson Hayes is a very athletic player, but in the playoffs, he only pulled down 3 rebounds a game. He requires dependable assistance. In postseason situations, depth becomes increasingly important, and Nick Richards would greatly increase the Lakers' depth. The Cleveland Cavaliers' Max Strus is another role player the Lakers should take into consideration. While Donovan Mitchell's possible acquisition by the Lakers has received most of the attention, Strus might provide the squad with important catch-and-shoot capability. During the Cavaliers' inaugural season, Strus averaged 12.2 points, 0.8 rebounds, and 0.8 assists. With 2 made threes per game on 6 attempts, he is close to the top of the Eastern Conference and is an excellent catch-and-shoot player. Strus is renowned for his desire to attempt and make shots, despite his occasional inconsistency, which would help the Lakers' offense. With his skill set, Strus may already be viewed as a Lakers candidate, especially given that, aside from Donovan, he attempted more three-pointers per game this season than any other Cavaliers player. Mitchell, post your thoughts in the comments section. I appreciate you seeing. In order to receive notifications when we upload new videos, please make sure to click the bell symbol and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video.